Hello, and welcome back to our daily English talk.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here today.
If you're new here, please click that subscribe button and like this video.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Roy. Didn't you know this is a place to practice listening and speaking with simple, real English?
Please help us by liking this video and subscribing. It means a lot to us.
Today feels very normal and very real, and I like that kind of feeling. I am thinking about simple daily tasks that we all do. These tasks are quiet, slow, and sometimes even relaxing. One of those tasks is doing laundry.
Yes, laundry is something almost everyone understands. It is not exciting, but it is part of life. We wash clothes again and again, every week or every few days. That repetition makes this topic very comfortable.
Talking about laundry feels easy because it is familiar. We do not need special words or big ideas. We can just talk about what we do and how it feels. This makes it a great topic for easy listening.
I agree, and I think beginners can feel safe with this topic. Laundry is slow work, and our conversation can be slow too. There is no need to rush. We can speak calmly and clearly.
When I think about doing laundry, I imagine a quiet time at home. I may be standing near a washing machine or folding clothes. The sounds are soft and steady. This kind of moment feels peaceful.
I like that image because many people have the same experience. Laundry time is often quiet time. We are not talking much. We are just doing small actions with our hands.
These small actions help the body slow down. Picking up clothes, sorting them, and putting them into the machine feels simple. The mind does not need to think too hard. That is why laundry can feel calming.
Yes, and when the mind is calm, listening becomes easier. That's perfect for learning English. We can connect words to actions we already know. This helps understanding feel natural.
Let's imagine a simple laundry scene together. You are at home and there is a basket of clothes nearby. You look at the clothes and feel ready to start. There is no hurry.
You may touch the clothes and feel different textures. Some feel soft and some feel heavy. These small sensations are part of the routine. They keep you present in the moment.
When people talk about laundry, they often start with when they do it. Some people do laundry in the morning. Some people do it in the evening or on the weekend. All of these are normal.
Talking about time like this is very common in daily conversation. It feels natural and easy. You do not need long sentences. Simple sharing is enough.
Laundry is also something people talk about casually with family or friends. They may say they need to do laundry or that they just finished it. These small talks happen every day.
Small talk like this is important for learners. It shows how English is used in real life. Not every conversation is deep or serious. Many conversations are simple and practical.
I notice that when I talk about laundry, my voice stays relaxed. I am not excited or stressed. The topic itself feels calm. That calm feeling moves into the conversation.
Calm topics help us practice listening without pressure. You do not need to catch every word. You can just follow the feeling and the rhythm.
Laundry also connects to personal habits. People may like to sort clothes carefully or do everything quickly. These habits show small parts of our personality.
Sharing habits helps people understand each other better. Even simple habits can create connection. Talking about them feels safe and friendly.
In this first part, we are only opening the topic. We are not doing anything difficult. We are just talking about the feeling of doing laundry and why it is a good topic for easy English.
Feeling comes before speaking. When the topic feels comfortable, speaking feels easier. Laundry gives us that comfort naturally.
Imagine yourself now listening quietly. Maybe you are sitting or lying down. You do not need to move. Just let the words come to you slowly.
You are already practicing by listening. There is nothing else you need to do. Your mind is learning in a gentle way.
We will stay close to real life in this conversation. We will talk about simple steps and feelings. Everything will move slowly and clearly.
Yes, and we will take our time. Laundry is not rushed, and neither is this conversation. Slow is good here.
In the next part, we will continue talking about doing laundry in more detail. We will stay calm and natural. We will move step by step.
For now, keep this relaxed feeling with you. Imagine the quiet sound of laundry and a peaceful moment at home. We will continue very soon in the next part.
Let's continue from that calm and familiar feeling of being at home with laundry. The basket of clothes is still there, and nothing feels rushed. You have time, and your body knows this routine well. This makes the moment feel safe and steady.
Yes, doing laundry often happens when we want a quiet task. It is something we can do without strong focus. The hands move and the mind can rest. That is why this topic feels so gentle for listening.
When I start doing laundry, I usually begin by sorting clothes. I look at the colors and the fabrics slowly. This step feels simple and clear. It helps me feel organized in a calm way.
Many people do the same thing, even if they do it a little differently. Some people sort carefully, and some people do not. Both ways are okay. Talking about this feels very natural.
While sorting clothes, I notice how quiet the room feels. There is no loud sound, only small movements. This quiet makes it easier to think slowly. It also makes conversation softer.
Quiet moments like this are very good for English learners. You can imagine the actions while listening. Your brain connects the words to the pictures in your mind.
When I start doing laundry, I usually begin by putting the clothes into the washing machine. This action is familiar and easy. I do not need to think too much. My hands know what to do.
Familiar actions give us confidence. When we talk about something we do many times, we feel more relaxed. That relaxed feeling helps English feel less heavy.
People often talk about doing laundry while they are doing something else. They may listen to music or think quietly. Laundry time can feel like personal time.
Personal time is important in daily life. Even simple tasks can feel meaningful when they give us space. Talking about this helps listeners feel connected to their own routines.
Sometimes people talk about how often they do laundry. Some do it once a week and some do it more often. This kind of sharing is very common in everyday conversation.
Yes, talking about how often we do things is easy and useful English. It helps people understand each other's lives. The sentences do not need to be long.
When I talk about laundry, I notice my voice stays calm. I am not trying to explain anything difficult. I am just sharing what I usually do.
That is why this topic is good for easy listening. There is no pressure to follow fast speech. Everything moves at a comfortable pace.
After the washing machine starts, there is often a waiting time. This waiting feels normal. You do not need to watch the machine. You can relax.
Waiting time during laundry can feel peaceful. You may sit down or do something small. This slow time fits very well with slow English conversation.
While waiting, some people think about what to do next. Others enjoy the quiet. Both feelings are normal. Laundry allows space for both.
Allowing space is very important for learners. You do not need to understand everything immediately. You can let meaning come slowly.
When people talk about laundry with others, it often feels casual. They are not planning a deep discussion. They are just sharing a normal part of life.
Casual conversation is a big part of real English. These small talks happen at home, at work, and with friends. Laundry is a perfect example of this.
You may notice that in conversations like this, pauses feel natural. There is no rush to speak quickly. Silence can exist comfortably.
Comfortable silence helps confidence grow. It tells us that we do not need to perform. We can simply be present.
At this stage of the conversation, everything feels steady. The topic is clear and the mood is calm. This is a good place to stay for a while.
I want listeners to feel that steadiness. Let it move into your breathing and posture. This calm is part of learning.
You are doing very well just by listening and imagining these simple actions. Your mind is connecting English to real life.
That connection is what helps language stay with you. It becomes part of your daily thoughts, not something separate.
In the next part, we will talk more about how this calm routine affects how you feel inside. We will focus on comfort and confidence.
For now, stay with this quiet laundry moment. Imagine the soft sounds and slow movements. We will continue together very soon in the next part.
Now, let's stay with this quiet laundry moment and notice how it feels inside your body. The machine is running and there's nothing you need to do right now. Your shoulders feel lower and your breathing feels steady. The routine is carrying you gently.
Yes, this part of doing laundry often feels very calm. The work is already started and you are waiting. Waiting does not feel stressful here. It feels like a pause that belongs to you.
When I wait during laundry, I notice how my thoughts slow down. I am not planning many things, I am just aware of the moment. This awareness makes my mind feel lighter.
That lighter feeling is important for learning. When the mind is not crowded, it can listen better. Easy listening works best in moments like this, when nothing is urgent.
You may notice small sounds around you, like the soft movement of the machine. These sounds are steady and predictable. They help the body feel safe. Safety supports calm conversation.
Feeling safe is a big part of confidence. When we feel safe, we stop protecting ourselves so much. We allow words to come and go naturally.
At this stage, talking about laundry feels very easy. You are not searching for ideas, you already know what comes next. This familiarity removes pressure from speaking.
Familiar routines give us strong support. They remind us that we already know many things in English. We are not always learning something new, we are using what we have.
While waiting, some people like to fold clean clothes from before. Folding is slow and repetitive. Each movement feels gentle and clear. It gives the hands something to do.
Folding clothes can be very calming. The mind follows the hands. This kind of calm activity makes listening easier. You can imagine the movement while you hear the words.
When people talk about folding laundry, they often talk about feeling relaxed or tired in a good way. It is the kind of tired that comes after simple work. That feeling is peaceful.
Peaceful tiredness tells us that the body is working naturally. It is not stress, it is balance. Conversations that match this feeling feel comfortable and real.
At this point, you may notice that you are not worried about mistakes. If you were speaking, you would probably continue even if a word was not perfect. The meaning would still be there.
This relaxed attitude toward mistakes is very important. It shows that fear is not controlling you. You trust the conversation and yourself.
Trust grows quietly during moments like this. You may not feel proud in a big way, but there is a soft confidence inside. You feel that you can handle simple English.
Soft confidence is enough. It does not need to be loud. It supports you in everyday conversations, especially about daily tasks like laundry.
Laundry routines repeat often, and that repetition feels safe. Talking about them reminds you that English can repeat too. You do not always need new words.
Repetition is friendly for learners. Hearing similar ideas again and again helps understanding deepen. It also makes listening feel easier each time.
You may also notice that time feels different now. The waiting does not feel long. Minutes pass quietly. This shows that your mind is relaxed.
When time feels gentle, learning feels natural. You are not counting seconds. You are simply present with the sound of English.
I want listeners to really feel this stage. This is where comfort replaces effort. You are not pushing language. You are letting it be part of your routine.
Letting language be part of daily life is a beautiful goal. Laundry conversations show us that English can live inside normal moments.
Take a moment now to notice your body again. Notice how it feels compared to when you started listening. This awareness shows progress.
Your body is learning alongside your mind. It is learning that English does not need to be stressful. This lesson stays with you.
As we move closer to the end of this part, imagine the washing machine slowing down. The sound changes slightly. The waiting time is almost finished.
This change signals the next step is coming. You feel ready, not rushed. You know what to do next, and that feels reassuring.
You are doing very well by staying with this conversation. This slow practice is meaningful and real. In the next part, we will gently move towards finishing the laundry.
For now, keep this calm and steady feeling. Let it stay with you as we prepare to close the topic together in the final part.
Now we slowly arrive at the final part of this laundry routine, where everything feels settled and complete. The washing machine has finished and the sound has stopped. The room feels quiet again. This quiet feels comfortable and familiar.
Yes, this is the moment when the routine gently moves toward the end. There is no surprise and no rush. You know exactly what comes next. That feeling of knowing brings calm and confidence.
When I opened the washing machine at the end, I noticed the clean smell of the clothes. That smell feels fresh and light. It tells me that something simple and useful is done. This small success feels good.
Small successes are very important in daily life. They do not need celebration or noise. They quietly tell us that we are capable. Doing laundry gives us many of these small moments.
Taking the clothes out of the machine is a slow and steady action. I lift each piece carefully and place it in a basket. My hands move calmly and my mind stays relaxed. This feels natural.
These slow movements help the body stay calm. There is no need to hurry. The routine guides you gently. Talking about these actions feels easy because they are familiar.
Some people hang clothes to dry and some people use a dryer. Both ways are normal. When people talk about this part of laundry, it often feels casual and friendly.
Casual topics like this help learners feel safe. You do not need perfect sentences. You are just sharing everyday life. This kind of sharing builds confidence quietly.
When clothes are drying or finished, there is often another waiting time. This waiting does not feel heavy. It feels like the routine is almost complete. You can relax again.
That relaxed waiting is very kind to the mind. It shows that not every moment needs action. Some moments are simply there for rest.
When clothes are dry, folding them is often the last step. Folding feels calm and repetitive. Each piece has a place. This order feels satisfying.
Folding clothes gives a sense of completion. The routine ends softly. There is no loud ending, just a quiet feeling of being done.
When people talk about finishing laundry, they often feel relief. Not big relief, but a gentle one. It is the feeling of finishing a task without stress.
That gentle relief is something learners can connect with. It reminds us that English learning can feel the same way. Calm effort leads to calm results.
When I open the clothes away slowly, I open drawers and place things carefully. These final actions feel peaceful.
Peaceful endings are very important. They help the body and mind feel complete. When routines end well, they leave a good memory behind.
This good memory stays with you next time you do laundry. You remember that it felt calm and manageable. This makes starting again easier.
The same is true for English. When learning feels gentle, you are not afraid to return. You trust the process more each time.
Laundry routines repeat often, just like listening practice. Each time feels a little easier. Familiarity builds comfort naturally.
Comfort is the foundation of confidence. When you feel comfortable, you are more open. You listen better and understand more.
As this conversation comes to an end, I want listeners to notice how calm they feel. This calm did not come from doing something difficult. It came from staying with something simple.
Simplicity is very powerful for beginners. Simple topics, simple words, and slow pace create a safe learning space.
You do not need to rush your learning. Just like laundry, it happens step by step. Each small action matters.
You are doing real practice by listening like this. Even when you are quiet, your English is growing.
Thank you for staying with us through this 4-part conversation. Your time and attention are valuable. We're glad you listened until the end.
Yes, thank you for sharing this quiet daily moment with us. You are learning in a kind and patient way.
Take this calm feeling with you into your day. Let it support you in small conversations and simple tasks.
We believe in gentle learning and steady progress. You are moving forward even when it feels slow.
We look forward to meeting you again in our next daily English talk. Until then, take care and be kind to yourself.
Goodbye for now, and keep learning one calm, simple moment at a time.